Hello to the 10th Indian Cinema Film Fest. I am Ferran, director of KOBANE to Stand Up, and this is a short documentary that came up after spending a couple of years in Syria's Kurdistan, also called Rojava. There we know a lot of realities. We had many friends. We were living with the Kurdish people, no, and we start also to love them in some way. And we wanted to show their reality besides war. No, there has been a lot of films about war or documentaries, but maybe not about how these people feel, how these people live after some years of after the war. Then the roadblocks we face is also linked to the human and financial resources that we had for this production that were really few, because we could not have a lot of the material that we needed for making this production. But we had a camera and a micro, and we started recording interviews, and then um, step by step, when we were recording these interviews, the documentary started to have a shape. Um, so yeah, the roadblocks were mainly the lack of infrastructure, no, or the technical equipment that we needed for this kind of film. Also, of course, one of the challenges that we faced during the recording of the film was the Turkish attacks that until now are happening in this area. As you could see in the documentary, there is bombing and drone attacks and a lot of things that make a bit more difficult to have all the calm or all the relax that you need, not to make a project like this, like you are all the time in some kind of tension continues. Also, the film started like something really small that we didn't had the idea of making a documentary and sending to festivals, but as we saw the power, no, of the people from Rojava and their stories, we started to have more an energy, and we decided to make this production. Also, I think we are targeting an audience that maybe knows a little bit about Syria, but wants to know better the situation there, and also people that maybe never had heard about what's going on there. And it's a good introduction, also, I think, to the lifestyle of this area. So our proposal, I think that's unique because normally journalists go to Syria or different countries, and they maybe had made their research before, and they make their shootings there, and they spend some times. But we spent almost 2 years in the field, no, and we learned to speak Kurdish. We learned all their traditions, all their feelings, or how were they feeling daily, their fears, their hopes. The distribution plans are not so much because we are a small company, but we will try to send it to different festivals. Also making screenings all around Europe and around the world, and also trying to sell it to some TVs. Or I think it's important to see this film because everyone followed the war with against Daesh, but a few people know what happened after, and what happens with these people that have been facing death. Thousands of people have died fighting Daesh, and now they are alone. They are standing alone against Turkish attacks, and I think it's something that has to be denounced. And the international community has also to make pressure to support these people that give so much to the whole humanity. And to finish, I hope the best for the Indian Cine Film Fest, and hope to see you soon. Take care.